Welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and as this pop-up banner has revealed, today we're going to be taking a look at the Alice's Adventures DLC pack. Down, down, down the rabbit hole you go. Wonderland awaits your washing skills to restore 5 new maps to Frabjous glory in the Alice's Adventures special pack available now. I guess I'll just close that. I had been planning to pick back up with the Hexenjagers and clean their forest cottage today. And then a friend of mine just drops this right in my lap. Embark on a wonderfully wonky journey through Wonderland, cleaning up after all the messes Alice made along the way. I very much hope this is not based on, American McGee's Alice, so this is going to be rather a lot bloodier than I thought it might be. Also bonuses for the icon being the Cheshire Cat's smile. Yes, shout out to Seigi for this. This is a very thoughtful gift. Wonderland Entrance Hall. Location down the rabbit hole. From White Rabbit. Aha, the fix-it with a portable spittle gun, and not a moment too soon. Hurry, hurry! An awful child, of that there can be no doubt, has besieged us. Not only did she eat and drink that which wasn't hers, but she then cried herself a river with which to make her escape. She has besmirched both the reputation of wonderful children the world over, and the walls of our once great hall. I'm already far too late to explain it much more, but we would very much appreciate you getting to it. The sooner you can be done, the sooner we can all forget it ever happened in the first place. You know, the DLC only came out just yesterday. In fact, I gave myself some pretty significant pause today, wondering whether DLC was covered by the don't be a dick to developers rule I normally have. But you know what? Well, number one, it is DLC, not a full game. This game has been out for like 3 years at this point. And number two, well, it was a gift, and I feel like it would be rude to ignore that flatly, you know? Like, it's one thing if I get gifted an entire game and I'm working on another game at the moment. Like, I feel like that's understandable. But this felt different. I felt like going back to the cottage would be snubbing this, and that would be rude. Oh boy, I'm falling. Oh, they literally had me drop down the rabbit hole. Okay. Well, I can see that I've already got my work cut out for me. So I'll just read this comment and get started. Shout out to Justin Jones, who says, on the subject of the sidecar and motorcycle, in my head canon, as Dr. PowerWash cleans up this vehicle, he has visions of his far distant future self cleaning that Land Raider from the Warhammer 40k DLC. I love that idea that Dr. PowerWash, of all people, is a perpetual. Just going to be immortal and still hanging around in 40,000 years. Very small door. Can't get through that. Unless I eat the right thing, presumably. Some furniture at weird angles. Yes, yes, yes. Like that the walls aren't straight or flat. And I'm going to need to crouch to get through this door. Oh! You're not a decoration. You're real. The Cheshire Cat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I walked right up to him and he purred and vanished. He was all psychedelic colors. Everything here is covered in salt, actually. Salt and grime. Where did all this salt come from? Oh, the tears! She turned into a giant and cried so much it... Right here. Magical noises right here. Okay, I guess we should probably start at the other end of this since it is literally a hallway. Is this dirt? No, this is just grass on the ground. It's funny. I actually remember American McGee's Alice from 24 years ago started in a little room with a hallway connected directly to it. Well, let's take a look at... Oh, that's right. It should be in the store, maybe. They haven't forced me to wear any outfit, but there is one available with this. Clothing. Here it is, Alice's Adventures. Wonderfully wonky glove styling. Oh, I didn't actually put it on. Let's see. They're purple on the back with scribbles and random patches of color and all kinds of nonsense on them. It's very abstract. And the undersides are almost pure pink, covered in little white dots. I should probably have bought the other thing too, since there's an outfit and a sprinkler for this. Mods. Prime Vista Pro Alice's Adventures. Wonderfully wonky styling for the professional duty pressure washer. Huh. I've just noticed this over here. Urban X2 Research Edition. Originally rewarded for participating in the Oxford Research Study, now available for all. Did someone make a professional study of PowerWash Simulator? Down here? What? No. Oh, octopus. Yeah, as opposed to more Alice stuff. Alice's Adventures Wonderfully Wonky Outfit Styling. And a Research Edition outfit. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. And then I go ahead and put these on. Ooh. And I put my outfit on. And I got some extension on that so we can see my hand. There we go. Yeah, this is purple and pink and blue, and there's a little drawing of a tree that has mushrooms instead of leaves, and sweet lord. Yeah, it's very psychedelic in design. Which reminds me of hippie stuff. Well! Oop, Mouse says, "Welcome to our great hall. I hope we can trust you to behave more reasonably than that child Alice." Even before falling asleep. Come on, it's the Dormouse. A more awful creature couldn't hope to find... a more awful creature you couldn't hope to find without adding whiskers, sharp claws, and calling it a... Nodded off, I think. No, I can't even say it. Racist against cats. Entrance frame all cleared up. Ooh, this one feels potent. Yeah, they've given me the strongest washer again. I feel like that's probably a theme with the DLC packages. Oh, well, that works too. Oh! You know what I bet it is? Okay, I can't put that there, but... Oh boy. How in the fuck am I going to spray up there? Oh. There's a whole outside section. That's the trick. Aha! Alright, that's a start. What's this? Hall door. It's about 3 feet tall. Oh, no it isn't. The actual doors are maybe a foot tall. That's just an ornate entry. Oh, these aren't light fixtures. These are, teapots and teacups stuck to the wall, along with entire things of furniture as I see this coffee table. Oh, I like that as I wash the grime away, it's uncovering more psychedelic colors. Hall teacup. Floor done would be nice. Again, I would probably do that last in real life because all the grime would run off the walls. Oh, and this table is, oriented in the correct direction. It's just not touching the ground. Hall nightstand chest. I don't think it's a nightstand unless it's actually right next to a bed, but that's, pedantic. They haven't made an American McGee's Alice game since... I want to say the second one, Alice Madness Returns, was in 2011. And about 8 years ago, there was some talk of American trying to get EA on board with doing a third game called Alice Asylum. But nothing ever seemed to come of that. Oh, it's a door. It's, well, it's upside down, coming up down from the ceiling, not up from the floor. It's all wobbly, like one of those melty clocks in that one painting everyone loves. And I've just realized that the brass handle is hanging upward. So, there's that. Kind of surprised there isn't music. hear the compressor on this setting. I like that the door frame isn't even set into the wall at equal depths. Oh. Oh. As ever, I will comment that you would think it would get brighter when I did that, but it didn't. Oops. Wrong direction. Hall ceiling trim. Oh boy. Oh yes, I guess I've been skipping the ceiling. Oh hey, checkerboard pattern of the ceiling, that's fun. Well, unless I'm... No, that's made of wood. I'm probably on the ceiling. I mean on the floor. God damn it, brain. You're getting ahead of yourself. We already knew going in that this place wasn't going to make any sense. You're not making it any easier for me. That's very neat. Tight. Gotta move slower than that. Stand on the underside of this door, sure. Trim is really easy. Oh god. These doors appear to be melting off the walls into puddles on the ground. This one's even got its doorknob sitting on the ground. That's a vase? Someone had fun modeling all this nonsense. God. Like, I figure with the Warhammer DLC, they were constantly having Games Workshop breathing down their necks to make sure it was all model accurate and all that. But this, where there's nothing specific and it's all just, you take the idea of Alice in Wonderland and go nuts with it. That feels like fun right there. Also liked the Jabberwock reference in the description that came up when I started the video. Oh, Frabjous day, Calloo Calais, and thou hast slain the Jabberwock? I always liked just when I realized, oh, those aren't old-timey words. That just doesn't mean anything. Lewis Carroll was very fond of just making shit up and using it in a sentence as if it made sense. What is this, mold? No, just salt and grime. I'm going to assume the grime didn't come out of Alice's body. Man, that's a lot of salt. I really liked how nonsensical that seemed when I got here, which fit in with everything else, to be perfectly honest. Aha! Take that, chair. You'll notice that I couldn't, for example, pull the fucking chair 2 feet away from the wall to get a better view of the side of it. Dr. PowerWash has a very specific and very odd set of rules, but I do not question them. Oh, even the extension is bright purple. Although metallic purple without any fun designs on it. Oh, I already have the power nozzle here. I don't know why I'm doing that, just spraying it straight up the hole. Oh! I was going to say, okay, they did give me Prime Vista Pro as opposed to, like, a specially named one like they gave me in the 40K DLC, but I don't have access to any other washers, just the best one. Like, I couldn't use the Urban X2 that I only just upgraded out of in the main story. Oh, right, you can't rotate the power one, duh. By the way, I had a theory with the Hexenjagers. I couldn't figure out why in the world bank robbers would actually call someone to their house to clean it. Especially if it isn't, you know, if it's a hideout and not, presumably, their home. And that's when it hit me. The bank robber thing is a distraction. The Hexenjagers really are witch hunters. And they hired Dr. PowerWash because they've seen my work, and they think the only way I could get those things that clean that quickly is with sorcery. So they're hoping to catch me out in the act of using evil magic and kill me. Imagine their surprise when I just use a water hose. Good God, the timer. Time doesn't usually fly while playing PowerWash Simulator. It's not that kind of game. Oh, I should mention, by the way, that we'd be here even if I hadn't received the DLC, because, unfortunately, my ear has not unfucked itself. I think I might have misspoken last time. It's my left ear I can't hear out of very well. My right ear is fine. But I do have an appointment with a doctor for tomorrow, so hopefully by this time tomorrow, I'll be right as rain. All right. I did a good dent on this. 19% of the first level. Let's see if I can just get some of the stuff on the ground to bring it to 20. Oh, Mouse says, so do you know what this Alice did? I'll tell you. I am prepared to hear. First, she wafted around, saying how ridiculous it was to have a room filled with different-sized doors. I mean, I don't think my arm could fit all the way in that door. So maybe she had a point. Does she not realize how ridiculous it is to call something ridiculous before even taking the time to ask someone, is this in fact ridiculous? Well, they've nailed the insane dialogue. Lewis Carroll was very good about one thing, which is that crazy people do not think they are crazy and do not speak of themselves that way. They speak with the confidence of someone who is totally sane. Example, a raven is not like a writing desk. That was the entire point of the anecdote. People trying to understand the riddle are completely missing the point. Okay, 21%. Ahem. I'm BurningDogFace. I'll see you next time on Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. And I hope you have a great day till then. Just don't follow any talking rabbits. Later.